Acosta. I am the Marketing and PR and Special Events Coordinator for SWAT Fame. First of all, who loves clothes? Who loves clothes? Me too, me too. Well, that's a part of my world. I wake up every day, kind of crazy. Fashion industry, tell you right now, very fast paced. A lot of deadlines, a lot of fun, but it's definitely not a 9-to-5 job. You have to be able to talk. You have to be able to talk to different people. You do, I must admit, you have to be a little outgoing. You know, you deal with designers from production to sales, so necessarily can't be too quiet in the fashion industry. Nothing particularly wrong with, quiet people. I'm sorry, but we're full. I don't have no promotionals or anything to give to you. I apologize. First, some of those promotionals that I handed out to you. Speechless is actually our junior line, just so you know what Speechless represents. First, I'm going to just give you a little background before I go into my presentation. I'm sorry, you're full. Yes, I apologize. I'm just going to give you a little background in regards to my education. I graduated from Long Beach University. I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science in Journalism. I emphasized in Public Relations and minored in Communication Studies. I also have my Master's from Chapman University. It was hard. My Master's I actually just recently graduated with, probably 2 years ago. I worked full-time, went to school at night, but I always told myself, I want to go get my Master's. I graduated with my undergrad about 12 years ago, and then I went back and decided to get my Master's. I just thought it's always better to have it than not have it. Right now with the economy, it's better to have more education than not enough, I particularly think. Who wants to go to college? Yeah? Any of you guys scared? What do you think? Kind of a little unsure? It's going to be a little hard, right? What do you think? Anybody scared to go to college? You scared? I know I was. I definitely was not a bookworm. I hated those people that picked up a darn book and looked at it once and got it all. It's like, how the heck do you do that? What's wrong with me? College, I must admit, it's difficult in the beginning. But once you get the hang of it, it's like, it's a daily routine. I hated tests. I definitely had to work harder in school. I had a speech impediment problem. I hated reading out loud. I hated it. Felt like I just all of a sudden, like my hands got my voice got lower. But you know what? Most important thing I'm going to tell you today, regardless if you decide to go into the fashion industry or not, the harder you work for something, the stronger person it makes you. Now look at me. Hated talking. Well, I liked talking, but I had a speech impediment problem. Look at me now. I'm talking in front of all you guys. I think I did all right. So I want to tell you, don't be scared to try new things. You have to try new things. I'm sorry, I'm full. You have to try new things so you necessarily know what you like and what you don't like. That's the only way you're going to know. I particularly, in my, when I first graduated from college, wanted a job, wanted to start making some money, tired of living off that waitress money. I started at Crystal Limousines. It was a limousine company. I went and did marketing there. Planned like a trade show, built limousines. Knew it wasn't what I liked. Wasn't me. Boring, 9 to 5. I then changed, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to collect
from your class? You want me to just wait outside?
I'm sorry, are you talking about the evaluations?
I think so.
They said that they didn't have to turn them in. Okay, let's straighten this out right now. Can I see part of this, please? I'm sorry.
And I may not know the answer.
Oh, okay. So what I was told is they needed to do the evaluation on the first part, and then they went to the second one, then they went to the third one, and then they turned it in. Do you want me, do they have 3 of these? They said they only had
I
one.
don't know, they sent a lot of us to different classrooms.
They said